Who needs an estate tax EIN? When it comes to estate planning, many people wonder who actually needs an estate tax identification number, also known as an employer identification number. This number is essential for certain situations that arise after a person passes away. Let's break it down in simple terms. An estate needs an estate tax identification number whenever it becomes a separate taxable entity after someone dies. This is especially true when the estate is opened for probate administration. During this process, the estate handles the deceased person's assets and liabilities. If the estate earns gross income of $600 or more in a tax year, it must have an estate tax identification number. This income can come from various sources like interest, dividends, rents, or even business income generated after death. Another important situation is when the estate has a beneficiary who is a non-resident alien. In this case, an estate tax identification number is necessary for tax reporting. Additionally, if the estate operates a business or rental property that generates income, it will also need this number. Opening a bank account in the name of the estate is another reason to obtain an estate tax identification number. Banks requiring this number to keep estate funds separate from personal funds. This is vital for proper financial management during the probate process. The estate tax identification number is like a social security number, but specifically for the estate. Since the deceased person's social security number cannot be used for income earned after death, the estate tax identification number allows the executor or personal representative to report income correctly and pay taxes. This number is also necessary for filing tax returns. The estate must file its own income tax returns using Form 1041, separate from the decedent's final individual return. From the perspective of estate law and executor duties, obtaining an estate tax identification number is a fundamental step in managing the estate. It helps the executor fulfill their responsibilities, such as managing finances and complying with tax obligations. Having this number allows the executor to open estate bank accounts, transfer investment accounts into the estate's name, and handle ongoing income like rents or interest until the estate is fully settled. In summary, any estate that is managing assets, earning income, or conducting financial transactions after the decedent's death needs an estate tax identification number to meet legal and tax requirements during the probate process.